Stephanie tuku ingoa haere mai, welcome to Adaptive Go. Today we're going to talk about training Ramone to meet the Omeo, which we're going to go see next weekend. Ramone really loves wheels and he'll chase them and bite them, and while he's okay with bicycle wheels and wheelchair wheels, when they're a little bit more solid and a little bit bigger, like on our rubbish bin, we can imagine that he'll want to chase them and bark them and bite them. So junior dog training says it's really important to understand the why before you kick off on the training, because I guess this will help you understand how hard it might be or what it is that's driving the behaviour. So with Ramone, it's probably a little bit of prey behaviour because he's sort of a terrier. He was bred to chase and dig out rats, so it could be a little bit of that and that prey drive just kicking in around the wheels, but it's also, I think, that it just looks like a lot of fun. He's enjoying it and his tail is up and he's just, looking like he's having a good old time. You know, a week might be a little bit of a keen goal for us to nail this behaviour and get him good for the Omeo. I had a look on maybe four websites around how to train your puppy or dog to stop chasing wheels, and the best one that I found was Junior Dog Training, and I've used their advice here. Their advice is the closest to the advice that I've been working on with Jan Voss, the dog trainer. So their technique involves engage and disengage, or just a basic trying to distract the dog from the wheels, but it's also about keeping the dog calm and not letting them get too close to the wheels. This might be a little close to the rubbish bin. It's not that far away. No, net. And it's not even moving. Net, come on, down. Yes, good boy, yes. So their technique was around making sure that there's lots of distance and that your dog's able to stay calm, and it's about treating them when they look at you and using the word. My word is look, yours might be eyes or whatever, and every time they look at you, you treat that. And if you're using a clicker, to click that with the clicker training as well. So, and then you just gradually build up the closeness to the trigger and what's making him bark or get really excited. But the idea is that he's constantly focusing on you rather than on the trigger, which in this case is our wheelie bin wheels. So you can see from Ramone's body language that he was quite interested in the bin, and we're probably maybe 3 or 4 meters away from it. So what we'll do is we'll move back a little bit. Ramone, come. Good boy, yes. And we'll work from here to start with and see how we get on with this. Touch. So he's lost interest. Ramone, we're still too close, so we're going to move back a bit. Ramone, come. Good boy. Yes, okay. Good boy. So you can see at this distance, Ramone's focusing on me most of the time. We're getting good looks and he's not in the red zone, so it's a great place to be. He's calm, and then over the week hopefully we can move a lot closer to the rubbish bin and the wheels. Good work. Shall I try one step closer, do you reckon? Might be pushing it. Look. Ramone, look. Yes, good boy. Touch. Yes, good boy. Ramone, sit. Yes, good boy. Good boy, Ramone. Down. Down. Yes, good boy. Wait. Wait. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Wait. Wait. Yes, good boy. Nicely done. Good boy, Ramone. Stand. Yes, good boy. Touch. Yes. Touch. Sit. Sit. Yes. Okay. Wait. Ready? With me. With me. With me, good boy. With me. With me. Good boy. Good boy. With me. Yep, sit. 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 Yes, good boy. Well done. Well done. Do you think we might be ready for the Omeo tomorrow? Woo! Good boy, my man. Good boy. Yes. Skills. Here we go. Yes, I know, but you have to pay attention. Yeah. Yes, good boy. Oh, it takes some skills. Good boy. Yes. I think it's definitely going to take some practice getting Ramone and me and the Omeo being able to do a walk together. There's quite a lot going on, and because when you go on little bumps or off camber, you've sort of got to concentrate while you're learning on keeping the Omeo going in the direction you want. And then the other trick with Ramone that Marcus told me from Omeo is that you really need to keep the dog in the sort of back half of the Omeo, because if he gets ahead of it, he can't read your body language. And then so if you do a turn while you're learning or a jiggle, it's going to be real easy to steer it into him like that. So the trick will be keeping him in the back half. Now Ramone's getting really good at on-lead walking, and he's staying pretty close to me, but I think we probably really need to do more practice with him, you know, being right next to me and really understanding that, and practice with the Omeo and me getting more competent with it as well. Yeah. But I think, you know, for a first time introduction, I'm really impressed at how Ramone's gone with the Omeo, and we've treated him lots, so it's been a nice pleasant experience, and yes, so it's great. So ka kite, subscribe so you can see what we do with the Omeo next time.